Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome to your Phonetics and Phonology course, and hopefully that you have enjoyed and understood what we have taken in the first, second, and the third class. In our third class, we had an exercises related to the consonants, the place of art, and how to describe them. Using the three ways: the place of articulation, the manner of articulation, as well as the status of the glottis, whether it is voiced or voiceless. So the three classes, the second and the third class, was about what? Consonants. But for today, we're going to start with the vowels. And in vowels, if you will recall that consonants are grouped according to certain dimensions: place of articulation, manner of articulation, and the status of the glottis, voice or voiceless. Lakin, vowels can also be grouped according to different dimensions, along which they vary. Okay? So these dimensions, like height, frontness, and roundness. Okay? Height, frontness, and roundness. Let us explain what height means here. How high is the tongue? How to describe the vowels? The vowels, you can describe it according to its height. So how high is the tongue? هذا معناتها الهاي. How high is the tongue? In other words, how close to the roof of the mouth? How close the tongue to the roof of the mouth? Close, or high, or low. This is usually divided into three positions. Okay, quite creatively named: high, middle, or low. إذن ارتفاع الفاولز ممكن نصنفها high, middle, or low. How the tongue is close to the roof of the mouth. See, for example, say the following: B, U. That is high. Cat, father. لاحظوا اللسان, the tongue is low. Say, for example, show. The O is in the middle. B, U. لاحظوا, this is high vowel. So this is what we mean. High means how close the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Okay? So one way to describe the vowels is heightness. The frontness, what part of the tongue is involved? That is, what part is raised or lowered? Is it the part close to the front of the mouth, the back, or the center? These are ever so cleverly classified as a front, central, or back. Okay? Front, central, or back. Front vowels are here in B, snake, cat. Back vowels are like U, اللسان بيرجع لورا, show, and father. English has only two. Some would lump them together and say only one: mid vowels. Okay? We will mention that later on. So what do we mean by frontness? Okay? Frontness means what part of the tongue is involved. What part is raised or lowered? Is it the part close to the front of the mouth, or the back of the mouth, or the center of the mouth? Okay? and هل سنتقدم أو يرجع. في البداية الهايتنس عالي، متوسط، أو منخفض. بينما في الفرونتنس مقدمة، وسط، في الخلف. Okay? We have the front, middle, or center, back. Essentially, it is the same sound, but it is classified to whether it is used in a stressed or unstressed syllable. For stressed syllables, the mid vowel is that which we hear in shut up. The same sound in an stressed syllable is a phenomenon like schwa sound, which all English vowels very sneakily mutated into whenever you don't bother to put syllable stress on them. It is the sound of the first syllable in about. Okay, فهذه بنسميهم middle vowels اللي هي مثل الشوا، مثل شلا. Okay, هذه بنسميها الآن about. الA حرف vowel. If you want to transcribe it, you should write it like this way. هذه بنسميها شوا. كيف صوتها؟ شوا هذه. Okay, about. هذه بنسميها middle vowels. Okay, in the middle. Okay. In pronouncing these vowels, your tongue cannot do it alone. The position of the lips is also a consideration. So now we are talking about the roundedness. هذه الأصوات في الvowels خصوصا, you can't do it just by the height or the frontness of the tongue. You should also look at the roundness of the lips. For example, si, su, si, su. لاحظوا, both have high vowels. E, U. Okay? Si has a front vowel and su has a back vowel. What else differentiate them? It is the lips rounding. For si, you pull the corners of your mouth back tightly, while for su, you round them into a nice little O. So, O. See? So the shape of these lips are round. بينما في C it's not round. Okay? So do you know how to make differentiation, or can you guess the difference between, or do you understand what high vowels, front vowels, back vowels means? So when I say front vowel, it means that the front of the tongue is in the the vowel is in the front of the tongue, close to the mouth opening, فتحة الفم. بينما back vowel, the tongue goes back to the back of the mouth. Okay? لما أحكي high vowels, the tongue is up to the roof of the mouth. Low vowels, it means the tongue is low. Okay? Is low. When I say rounded, it means the lips are rounded. So we have 3 ways to describe, to classify the vowels: the height of the tongue, the roundness of the lips, and the frontness of the tongue. The frontness, so I can feel back, central, O, and front. Okay? All vowels involve free passage of lung air through the upper vocal tract. ما في vowels عنا نسميها nasal. They all have a free passage from the lung through the upper vocal tract. كلياتهم بيعبروا بطريقة سهلة. ما في any obstruction. The consonant, it has obstruction, while the vowels, it doesn't have any obstruction, any restriction to the air stream. ما في أي إعاقة لتدفق الهواء من الرئتين. بينما في vowels, all the vowels, they just go freely through the lungs to the vocal tract, and that's it. So this is what distinguishes them from consonant, for which you, as you began to see in the last chapter, in the last class, there is always some obstruction about the level of the larynx. هذا في الفاول لازم يكون في هناك obstruction. Okay? اللي هي بمعنى obstruction بمعنى الإعاقة للتيار الهوائي, air stream or air flow, تدفق الهواء. لكن the impediment to the airstream for vowels is located as the glottis, not in the supraglottal tract. هذا موجود وين الأوبستراكشن في الكونسونانت؟ في اللارينكس، بينما في الفاولز هي بس موجودة في الجلوتس. The vocal folds are in close enough contact for vibration to occur. E, U, I, U, A, A, A. لاحظوا الآن إحنا كل عملية الفاولز تحصل وين؟ في الأحبال الصوتية فقط، ما في أي obstruction. فكل الاير ستريم للفاولز بيكون في الجلوتس. So the sound wave that is generated is amplified by the renaissance of the cavities above the larynx. لكن في الفاولز لازم تكون وين موجودة؟ في الفوكال فولدز، بينما الأوبستراكشن للكونسونانت بتكون في اللارينكس في الحلق، مثل ما أخذنا في المحاضرات الفائتة. This means that vowels are normally voiced. Just put your hand here. So say E, U, I, I, U, A, U, A, A. So all of these are vowels, and you can see the vibration in your Adam's apple. Okay, so this is how can you, so there is no need to check your Adam apples when you say if someone asks you a vowel is voiced or voiceless, because all vowels are voiced. Okay, unlike the consonants, some consonants are voiced, others are voiceless. So vowels, they are sounds in which there is no obstruction to the flow of air as it is passed from the larynx to the lips. اتفقنا؟ بينما الكونسونانت are the sound in which there is obstruction to the flow of airs that pass from the larynx to the lips. فالفرق هو بس في حرف واحد. إنه in vowels there is no obstruction, with the consonant there is obstruction. هذا الobstruction ممكن يكون slightly، ممكن يكون strong، ممكن يكون weak obstruction. Okay? The vowels, they are classified on the basis of a close open, front and back diagram, and roundness of the roundness of the lips. Close and open is just like high and low. High and low. Okay, that the tongue is a close. Sorry, it's the opposite actually. Is a close to the roof of the mouth, or it is not a close, which means it's low. The front is if the tongue is in the front of the mouth or back of the mouth. Okay. Let us look here, for example. Here is the mouth, this is the opening. Okay? This is the front, here is the central, and here is the back of the mouth. So this is one way. Or you can say it is a close, which means high, or open, it means low. إما بنحكي إنها high أو low. Open معناها low. وهنا في شيء بنسميه الميدل. لاحظوا إذا حكينا إي إي. If I ask you to describe the vowel إي, you should say إي is a close front vowel. Is it a close front vowel? This is إي, like in sit. Okay, sorry, kit. If I ask you to do oo, the tongue is in the back of, it's in the back and close to the roof of the mouth. So it's in the back of the mouth and close to the roof of the mouth. سقف الحلق أو الفم. oo, ah. So we will actually do many exercises next time. All of these are just diagrams. I want you just to understand what does front, central, back, close, middle, open means. Okay, this is all what I want now. So for these diagrams, we will explain it more for in next classes, in the coming classes. For the vowels, we will be having like 1 or 2 classes more. Okay. So do you understand what I mean by front, central, back? Here is the tongue, and here is the, so front of the mouth, center of the mouth, back of the mouth, close to the roof of the mouth, low to the roof of the mouth. First of all, let us take these vowels. This is very good, by the way, very good notebook and notes. First of all, the vowels are divided into 2. The simple vowels and the diphthong. Diphthong means 2 vowels together, like ow. بينما simple vowels هي نوعين، إما long أو short. إما long، هذه long vowels أو short vowels. The long vowels are so strong, like E, Ah, Ooh. These are strong vowels. ماشي؟ Short vowels are weak. They are weak. Like E مش E, I, U, A. هذه كلها short vowels. Okay? طيب. الآن خلينا نبلش بأول long vowel right here. E. Say these words. Feel. Need. لاحظوا كيف الشكل بتحط بين خطين. هذا E. Need. Free. Meet. Meet. هذا بنسميه transcription. ايه بنسميه transcription. Okay, classifying words right here. The surface like heed, feel, need, free, meet. لاحظوا اللسان كيف. eat. هذا هو اللسان في هذا الدياجرام. لاحظوا اللسان كيف مرتفع أول شيء. إذن هو هذا حيكون back or front. E حيكون front high. هذا high vowel. high ليه؟ لأنه اللسان touches the roof of the mouth. So E is high vowel. هذا أول واحد. Okay? It's a high vowel. So the surface of the tongue is high and touches the or high to the roof of the mouth. سقف الفم. الآن هذا الفاول. Some in British they say like path. In American, instead of saying they say and you can choose whatever you want. For me, both of them are fine. Okay. So in British they say path, art, father. هذه الأشواء بذكركم فيها. father. هذه الذا بذكرهم فيها. ذا تذكروها في الكونسونانت. father. لاحظوا path. هذا الثاء. like in 3 ميزوا بين الثاء والذا. father. path. In American they say path like this way. So instead of say ah, they say ah. So they write path, father, A-E, father. واضحة؟ art. Art, instead of art, they say art. لازم نحطها بين خطين لكي تكون هي transcribed. art. أعتقد هذه مي واضحة شوي. خلينا نمسحها من هون. لاحظوا هنا لو بدنا نستخدم فيها الآ نحكي path. فهي هذه American. They usually say it. Okay, and you can choose whatever you want. لاحظوا لاحظوا الآن الهواء يخرج بطريقة سلسة. لاحظوا اللسان بعيد عن سقف الحلق. اللسان is low. هذا اللسان، لاحظوا هذا سقف الحلق في الأخضر واللسان في الأزرق. مرة أخرى، هذا اللسان في الأخضر و سقف الفم في الأزرق. لاحظوا بعيدات عن بعض هنا. So the tongue is low. Good. Let us move. For example, these are long E sounds. E. Do you remember this one? E. It's high vowel. B. Key. Feet. So these are only examples. And instead of E, just put it like this one. I put it E just to understand it. So E, P, key, feet. Okay, let us move on. O. It's written like this. هيك بنكتبها. O, like all. For, walk, boat. لاحظوا في هذه الأمثلة أمثلة جدا رائعة. لاحظوا the tongue is back and it's low at the same time. So back is low. So it's a high vowel. This one is for the oo. Refuse, soup, pool. Here the oo is a high vowel. As you can see, hood, the tongue is right here in the green, and the roof of the, and here is the roof of the mouth. هذا بنحكي عنها، هذا بنحكي عنه back high. back high. high لأنه بلامس سقف الحلق، وباك لأنه الارتفاع كان من الخلف. Okay? Cool? Cool. Girl. ما بيحكوا girl. In English we don't have we have say it. Girl. Bird. هيك تكتب. مرة أخرى. Girl, bird, earth. Good. So the IR in English is just like this one. Girl, bird. I want you to memorize them شو اللي صار؟ high. The tongue touches the roof of the mouth. So it touches the roof of the mouth, like girl, bird, earth. So ما في في ما في بالإنجليزي هذه في فقط في لغتنا، لكن في لغة الإنجليزية Okay, let's move on. So we have covered some of the short long vowels. Now let us start with a short one, like hit, this, exam. لاحظوا كيف exam تكتب exam. فهذا بنسميه short vowel. Okay, it is لاحظوا اللسان أول شيء touches high and in front. اللسان مباشر أمام، مش في الخلف، في الأمام. لاحظوا the same thing like nest، مش nest. هذه hit hit this هنا nest entrance intra. Okay, هذه برضو short vowel. هذه hit nest. مش مثل دائما احنا نتوقع العكس، انه هذه تلفظ وهذه I. No, this is a sound. So like cat، هيك تكتب. مرة أخرى cat and. لاحظوا الكات ما حطيت C. You should put K لأنه ما بين هذين two slashes هذا sound. هنا بنسميه sound transcription. sound transcription. حناخذ وحدة كاملة عن transcription وتمارين كثيرة إن شاء الله بعد ما نخلص الفاولز. هذا أيضا short vowel. إذا أخذنا but gun duck. Okay, gun هذا dog shop strong أخذنا لاحظوا كم they are very close to each other, right? So you need to pay attention now. So we have dog shop. لاحظوا الشا كيف تكتب. هذا consonant أخذناه هيك تكتب خط مائل. هذا الشا strong ما بحكي strong. لاحظوا هذا أيضا من الكونسونانتس النيزلز أخذناهم في الكونسونانت كلاس. أوكي لاحظوا الأو طبعا هذه تكتب هكذا dog sharp strong. الأو like this. put look books. Okay, and here is the شوا. هذه هي بنسميها شوا وهذه مهمة انكم تعرفوها. a play هذه بنسميها diphthong. هنا vowels لأنه حكينا إنه في الفاولز في عندنا simple vowels وفي عندنا diphthong. هذه بنسميها diphthong حنحكي عنه في المحاضرة القادمة إن شاء الله. again شو هذه أيضا هذه من الdiphthong مثل هنا again. asleep. E هكذا تختم. E apartment. R R نقطتين. meant دائما أي شيء فيها meant تكتب فيها شوى. apartment. هذه بعض الأمثلة هنا مثل kit لاحظوا kit. foot ما حكيت foot. kit هيك تكتب. foot هكذا تكتب. dress مش dress مودة بالاس اس وحدة. dress. strut. هذه هنا وهذه هنا. trap app هذه أيضا من الshort vowels. And the last one is lot, like dog. lot تكتب هكذا. lot. Okay, so this is a very actually a short it's a summary for the short vowels. أخذنا احنا اليوم short or long vowels. Okay, again, looking without actually look back, just let us say whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, a is high back vowel. خلينا نشوف. a حكينا عنها a. خلينا نشوف وين ما يوقعها. It's right here. حكى is high back vowel. هي حكينا هنا الهاي هنا اللو. أول شيء a لازم طبعا هذا false. لماذا؟ Because a is actually low front vowel. فهذا الشرط ببين. طيب E is high front vowel. This is true. لاحظوا هذه E هو close معناته high و front vowel. إذن it is true. خلينا نحط double capital letter. U is a low back vowel. U هذه جملة false. U is actually high back vowel. high back vowel. high معناتها close نفس الاشي. close و high نفس المعنى. اوكي ما بتخربطوا. و open معناتها low. فالآن بدي تعملوا كالتالي. تكتبوا on a sheet of paper and describe each single vowel. For example, if I told you here is the you should say, oh, right here. It's right here. Okay? Is actually what? It is a central, or it is a mid-central vowel. Or O, like dog, oh. it is actually mid-back vowel. Like but. It's right here. But, it is actually middle, okay, or it's a middle back vowel. Is actually low front vowel. Okay, so please do all of these together and try to all of the, ask yourself, okay, what does ooh, for example, right here, it's right here, the O, and the schwa, it is also in the middle. Here is the a, here is the e. Okay, so you can find it by yourself, the description of each vowel. Next time I will bring another chart explaining the whole vowels together, the short and long. Okay, these actually charts are very in details. I will bring another one. So these are good for now. Okay, it helps you, it's very helpful. Okay, practice using the alternative terminology. Which is E, open or close? First of all, where is E? It's right here. أول شيء, open or close. What do you mean by open or close? Open means low, close means high. So E is close, is low or high, open or close, it is close. Which is U, open or close? Where is U? It's right here. Is it open or close? You answer it by yourself. C, which is A, or it is right here. So I guess it's following here the American one. And instead of A, they say A. Okay, so that's fine. Don't get upset of that. Which is A, open or close? So you need to know. It is either open or close, low or high. Okay? Match the articulatory terms in the first column with the description in the second column. Okay? الآن في عندنا هذه مصطلحات النطق مثل low, open, front, high مروا علينا خلال هذه المحاضرة, right? So we need to give a definition for it just to check your understanding. طيب شو معنى low؟ First of all, we have low and we have high. High, it means the surface of tongue raised toward hard palate, right? And we have the low, open and front. Okay, if I ask you, for example, about the front, or open, and here is the front, is that the tongue advanced في المقدمة. Open and low, just try to do it by yourself. Just try to open your mouth and see if it is tongue retracted, if it is narrow oral cavity, like ah. Okay, is it narrow? No, I guess low is the narrow, and here is the tongue retracted. Just try to do it by yourself, okay? So for today we have covered all of these together. Let us do it and see what we have covered for today. So we have talked about how the vowels can be described or a group according to 3 dimensions, as we have said: the height, the frontness, and the roundness. The height, it means how high is the tongue, how close to the roof of the mouth. And the frontness, we've talked about how the tongue is on the back, is on the front, is tongue advanced, or it's in the middle or in the back of the mouth. So, and we have taken some examples. Also, we have talked about the middle, some of the middle vowels, like the schwa. The 3rd dimension was about the roundness of the lips. If it is rounded, lip rounding, or it's tightly opened. If it is actually tightly or closed, well, it's rounded or not. We have also made a short short distinction between the process of vowel and the process how the air flow passes in the vowel and the consonant. We have said that in the consonants we have kind of obstruction to the air stream, while in the vowel there is kind of impediment to the air stream. Where in the vocal cords، بينما الأوبستراكشن في الكونسونانت يحصل في اللارynx. إذا كان في any kind of impediment or obstruction with the vowel بتكون في الvocal cords، الأحبال الصوتية. But what we know that the vowels, the air goes just freely through the larynx to the mouth. بينما with the consonant the air is obstructed or blocked once it's passed through the larynx. We also said that the vowels are all actually voiced, so there is no obstruction in the flow of air with the vowels. It's just kind of impediment, vibration in the vocal cords. This is what I mean, impediment. And it classified close, open, front, back. And here, as we have explained in these diagrams, what do we mean by front, central, back, close, and open. Okay, for next class also I will provide you with a very advanced vowel charts to explain the front, central, back, the close, the middle, and the open. We have talked about how the vowels are actually divided into 2, simple vowels and the diphthongs. For the diphthongs, we will actually, next lecture it's going to be about the diphthongs. Okay, so get ready for that. We've talked basically about the simple vowels, like E, like feel, A or A, like path or path. We've given some examples. Also, we have talked about the long vowels like all, o, o. We've talked about you, like refuse, okay, and the and we said we don't have r في الانجليزي, we only have girl, bird, earth. We also talked about the short vowels like I, a, hit, nest, and a, cat, but. The difference between a and a right here, this is a short one and a is a long one. However, in the American accent they mix between both of them. We have a like dog, shop, strong, dog, shop. We have u like put. We have u and u like put, u like refuse. We have a schwa, a play, a game. We also promised you to talk about the diphthongs like a. Here we have some of the exercises that we have covered. And finally, hopefully that you have enjoyed our class for the vowels. Please do all of these exercises. Try to study it slide by slide. Do not jump over. Just email me if you have any question. Thank you so much for listening and have a good day. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.